Hello. Hello. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Listen, ain't nobody here. Is anybody here? If you are here, see, that's the thing. It's like, it's weird if you actually are here, because you just watching me and I'm literally like, hello, hello, hello. Now you are pretty much the equivalent of an intruder. You in my house, you in the other room making noises and stuff, breathing, knocking stuff over, opening doors and whatnot. Oh, okay, there we go. I'm finally here, period. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome back to the show. I'm an intruder. Yeah, you are an intruder. Cause you were sitting there, I was sitting there talking the whole time, and you just sitting, you not even saying a word. But you in my house. I'm like, hello, hello, is anybody there? You hide in the closet. Hello, welcome. You invited us in, and you about to get blocked. I'm a someone squatter. Thank you. I don't know what that sentence means. Hey, Bookie Boo. Hey, Will and everyone. Hey, everybody. So, welcome back. My name is Nicki Minaj. Today we are going to. Hey, Yapper, Stacy. Stacy, that's like your first comment or something, and you already you already starting stuff. I barely said anything, and you come, Nikki Lewinsky. Love you. Come on, let's eat. Right. So today we gonna make Dubai chocolate, cause I'm sick of it. Do we even have music? We don't ever got music, do we? Cause I don't know where I don't know where the music went. Can I do this? Can I try this? There's no background music. Let me see if I can find the background music. Nope, I ain't doing it now. We're making Dubai chocolate because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of seeing Dubai chocolate this, Dubai chocolate that, Dubai chocolate hamburger, Dubai chocolate lasagna, Dubai chocolate bar, Dubai chocolate cookie, Dubai chocolate pie, Dubai chocolate cake, Dubai chocolate ice cream, Dubai chocolate strawberry, Dubai chocolate soup and stew, Dubai chocolate jollof. Oh my God, my people. We have got to stop. It is time to say Dubai bye to Dubai chocolate. Dubai chocolate panties, Dubai chocolate bra. Your whole thing, Dubai chocolate, you need help. You need help. We gonna get you some help. Okay? But I at least need to try it first before we get you some help. Okay? So I done got all the ingredients for it. This stuff costs a lot of money. I did buy it on Amazon because I was not finna do. No! I was not finna go to the grocery store looking for no pistachio butter. I've never seen that a day in my life, and I just know I'm gonna be lost in aisle 7 of Kroger in the section where they have all the baking stuff, looking up and down, and ain't nobody gonna be there. And then I'm gonna have to cut through my social anxiety to talk to one of the people who work there, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, let me check," and they're gonna pull out that thing on their phone talking about something. Oh, we don't have it. You don't have it. Okay. Well, what are we supposed to do now? What are we gonna do now? So I just ordered it off of Amazon. Pistachio butter. Now, some recipes that I saw, child, what is Dubai chocolate? God bless your sweet soul. So precious you are. Stay wherever you are. Turn this off immediately. Turn your computer off. Don't even listen to this. Don't even come in here. It's okay. I'm not even gonna be offended if you left right now. Save yourself and save your soul. Do not, if you ain't never heard of Dubai chocolate. Oh, hold on. Okay, so that's gonna be an issue, huh? Cause this thing be cutting off every 5 seconds. Yeah. So that's gonna be maybe a little bit of an issue. Cause it's gonna cut the camera gonna pause for every 5 minutes. But you should save yourself while you're while you're ahead. Cause that thing done took over my whole life. Now, I can bring some from your man's house if you want, sis. My man is in Dubai right now, actually, on his way back with his with the Dubai chocolate. He finna give me the right one. He finna give me the original one from the OG, them people over in Dubai. Anyway, somebody in their recipe said to use organic tahini too, like a little bit of it. So I got that. I don't know. This was too expensive. Talking about some. What does organic tahini even mean? What is tahini? Let me look. African sesame seeds. Okay, somebody black. We also have a bunch of chocolate from Ghirardelli, which is exactly what I say when somebody asks me where I want to get my chopped cheese from. Ghirardelli. So we have that. We also have white chocolate. Okay, because I wanted to put some. Can y'all see me? Can you guys hear me good? Can you hear me? I also wanted to put some white chocolate inside. Not you saying it wrong. Oh, you want to get blocked? You want to get blocked? And talk to the highest, up to the highest tier. Now you paying $100 extra a month for, and you don't know what you even getting. All I said was unlimited data, and you said, okay, I'll sign up. Now you walking out with two new phones, two extra lines, and some $30 charge so you can get premium football. I don't even know what that means, but I done sold you it. Now this is white chocolate, because I think I'm gonna put that inside the pistachio mix, because it's like not sweet. Pistachio ain't that sweet, right? I got some water heating up back here because we're gonna melt the chocolate over there with a double boiler. You glitching? Stop talking. I'm glitching? Oh my God. See, I'm on this computer. I'm on this other computer. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? It stopped glitching for me. Okay. Oh my God, bro. Yo, I'm over this already. This is ghetto. I don't like this. Oh, now I'm really glitching. Oh, we might have to stop this and come back now. Because now it's giving... Uh-oh. It's getting worse and worse. It is. Hold on. It's a excellent connection over here. It's this thing. Uh-oh. Wait, you acting up again. Wait a minute. Where is the sync wheel? Okay, y'all about to get blocked. What do I do now? Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. This should be better. This should be better. I think I have my camera plugged into the wrong thing in my yeah. So hopefully it's better, cause if it start acting up again, you can get snatched up. And when I say snatched up, I mean snatched out. I'm gonna pull the plug. The music is getting faster. It's good now. Can you guys hear me good? Can you see me good? Anyway, like I said, we're gonna be making Dubai chocolate. I got the pistachio stuff. I got tahini. I have all kinds of chocolate, both white and dark. Whoa, whoa! This is on. It's hot. Ooh. I think that just literally burnt on fire. I got the dark chocolate and the milk chocolate and also white chocolate because I'm gonna put the white chocolate in the pistachio. Kanafa mix. I think it's katafi. Dried katafi. Why was this so expensive? This is dry katafi. It's pretty much shredded phyllo dough or phyllo dough. There is a I was driving and I drove past a Middle Eastern grocery store, but it looked like somebody's house from the outside, so I didn't even want to try to go in there. But it did have a sign that said like Middle Eastern groceries in Delhi, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll go in there. Maybe they have some dry katafi, kanefa. But then I parked, and then I was like, hold on, that looked like apartment 2A. That looks like somebody's house. It had a fence and like, so I was like, I'm not even gonna try. I'm never gonna try to do that. Can y'all see me? Sounds racist. I don't know if it sounds racist or more like I'm not going to nobody's house to go grocery shopping. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. So I'm just not doing that. I literally would. I actually do love me a good Middle Eastern store, or even like a any ethnic store. Honestly, I'm like down to go into because they be having the stuff for real. They be low-key having like one, the spices that you need that you can't get at the Kroger, period, and then two, the dang on they be having skincare. They be having the good skincare stuff. But I did order this on Amazon. Pretty much, but I did get this from Kroger because you can get this from Kroger. Ooh, phyllo dough is what baklava is made of. Yes. You got the lumberjack look going on. I see. Oh, you got the block look going on. I see. International stores are the best. They truly are. But you know, I got everything. I had this all in my head. I was like, oh, we're gonna make this. 1 million Dubai chocolate bars. We're gonna make it. All the rest of the Dubai chocolate in the world, we're gonna make it right now, today, so that everybody can shut up about it. I don't wanna see it on my For You page. I don't wanna see it nowhere. I don't wanna see it in the Costco, in the Kroger, in the Costco. I don't wanna see it in the Safeway. I don't wanna see it in the Publix. I don't wanna see it in the Walmart, Lord Jesus. I don't wanna see it nowhere else. After this, everybody silence. But I didn't even think to get the butter, child. You're supposed to first toast the katafi with some butter. Just now before I press go, I looked in there. I don't got no kind of butter in there. Nothing. You're supposed to toast it with butter. What are we gonna do now? And why it look like it's coming out of it? God. Well, it's public. Well, it's at Publix and Kroger. Wait, it's at Publix and Kroger? You guys, why does it look like it's open? A little bit coming out of there. But whatever. I don't even know how I'm supposed to toast this. Take us to the store. Take me to the store. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't even know, child. Where's my avocado oil? It's back here. I'm gonna just toast it in a little bit of avocado oil. Ella, hey. Girl, I don't know. I'm gonna just put it in a little. Is this open? No. What kind of thing is this? Child. Oh, they got a safety seal on it. Field trip, no butter, no butter. I was thinking about everything but the butter. I don't forgot. And you know what? I was gonna buy butter because I was gonna make, instead of making Dubai chocolate bars. Oh, I also got this. This a mold. I don't want nothing called no mold up in my house. But this is a chocolate mold, so we're gonna make chocolate bars. I ordered this thinking it was gonna be 10 times bigger. What the hell am I supposed to do with this? Whatever. It came to my house. I said, okay, whatever. I give up. I surrender. But we were gonna make Dubai chocolate cookies. We were gonna make some Dubai chocolate cookies with like stuffed cookies. But I was like, nah, I don't feel like doing all that work. Okay, we're just gonna put some avocado oil in here because avocado oil has a high burning point, 500 degrees. Okay, so you can really fry some stuff up with some avocado oil instead of using something like a olive oil, which is expensive and is mostly used for things like vinaigrettes and stuff like that. Because that's what I was doing for the longest time, putting a bunch of olive oil in here, frying up eggs. Girl, that's too expensive. So we use something like avocado oil. Is that stainless steel? Come on, smoke point. Smoke point, there we go. High smoke point, not burning point. Smoke point, okay? That's a nice pen. Thank you. I bought this one literally when I was in the hospital. I bought this like a few days before the hospital to make those burgers that possibly could have put me in the hospital. So, cheers. That's what I bought this, because I ain't have none of my stuff, because I packed it all up in the dang on thing. I packed up my whole apartment. And I was like, I know you lying. Oh, I know you lying. This thing's getting on my nerves, huh? Y'all, bear with me. Please bear with me. Bear with me in this camera. He really giving Dwayne. We just gonna pop this open. Give me some scissors. I was on a plane with Dwayne. We frozen again. Listen, every time we frozen, I just need 2 seconds, okay, to reset the camera. We supposed to toast this up. Why it's not coming out? Toast it up until it becomes brown, but you don't want it to turn, it can burn apparently too fast. Oh my God, it's not coming out of here. It's a fun texture. Okay, let's just make a little bit right now, just in case we do burn it. Get our wooden spoon. I'm just gonna toss it around until it browns a little bit, okay? It's white right now. Start on low heat. Yeah, it's on low heat. What does it smell like? It doesn't smell like anything, really. Oh, actually, it does smell like... It smells like phyllo dough. It smells like the dough that you would use to wrap up like a samosa or something. Or it smells like a crust for like, I don't know, like a tart. It doesn't smell sweet. It just smells like, you know, a savory tart base. Like a puff pastry, pretty much. I don't know what that is either. Well, I can't help you, okay? I try. It's just something sweet for the kids. We just gonna toast this up. Watch this take forever, and I'm gonna get upset, and then I'm gonna turn it up, and then it's gonna burn. Bread, pretty much, yeah. What's it? Will love to bake a cookie. I binge watched some of your lives, and you love a fresh baked cookie and brown butter. Blocked. You blocked. Count your days, mama. You might as well get all your comments in now, because it's gonna be. Next time you try to comment, it's gonna say, "Ooh, this message has been." It's gonna say this user is no longer available. Cause you trying to clock my tea talking about like cookies. Now people think I'm the cookie man. That's crazy. Why you say it like that? Say what? Say what like what? See, me, I be like, okay, all that stirring ain't never gonna get it toasted up. Did she lie? She didn't lie, she got my tea. Cookie Monster over here. Oh my God, here we go. I told y'all my family used to live, well, not my family, it was just my one uncle. My one uncle, who here has been victimized by their own uncle in a way that has scarred them for the rest of their life? My uncle told me I was like the cookie, he called me the Cookie Monster. Cause he said I was addicted to cookies. And I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that I was like that into cookies. But apparently, you know, when I was younger, before I was conscious and like what's the word? Like had secured memories, like, you know, apparently they was giving me a bunch of cookies. And to this day, I am literally addicted to cookies. And people don't understand when I say that. They think I'm living for the mullet. See, now this ain't even no mullet anymore. It's kind of a mullet, but not really. Stop, that sounds wrong. What? Not like victimized like that, child. You know what I'm saying? Like in the head because of something they said to you once. It was very much like that. I think he put that spirit on me, that cookie spirit on me, where now to this day I'm like, people think I'm joking when I say I'm addicted to cookies. If you put a box of, well, maybe I'm not addicted, but I'm highly inclined to eat a bunch of cookies because it can't be the wrong cookie. It has to be a good cookie. I remember the Girl Scouts. Oh, I remember it too. I had to put them hoes down. I had to put that whole get up down. I said, I put that shirt in my closet. It's that Girl Scout shirt I made. I didn't even get no Girl Scouts cookies this year. I had to retire that spirit off of me because it was demonic. The way I was, you know, sniffing out. I'm like, oh, it's Girl Scout season. It's Girl Scout season. Like, whoa, you do not need to, you're not feeling that bad for no Girl Scout cookies. Golly. This ain't cooking fast enough for me. And I'm impatient. We got 1 million Dubai chocolates to make. I know that cookie good. That's really how I be like. I be needing it bad. And when I found out how to make Girl Scout cookies at home, oh my God. Oh my God. Don't ever teach yourself how to bake cookies by yourself. Them cookies by yourself. Because the way I was making them Samoas or whatever they're called, because I can never remember. Samoa, like a Samoan is a human being that is ethnically like Samoan, right? Samosas are like food. It's food, right? And samosa is also the thing that you eat. And then there's Sammy Sosa, who for whatever reason always enters my brain when I say Samoa or samosas. I'm like, Sammy Sosa, get out of there. I'm like trying to think of other stuff, and I feel like Sammy Sosa is blocking what I'm trying to actually get to. Caramel Delights Baby. You don't know? I don't know either. Sambusa, now who is that? Sambusas? Samoa is the cookie. Samosas are part of Indian cuisine. Okay? Baby, it's Samoa. Yeah, I know you love the Coca-Cola Oreos. Those were nasty. But I did eat them because I was addicted. See, you do crazy stuff when you're addicted to that stuff. You'll do anything. You'll eat anything. Oh my God, did y'all used to watch that show on MTV? Was that MTV or was it VH1? What happened to either? Do people still watch that? Like, are they still TV? What? If I turned on like cable television right now, would I still be able to see MTV or VH1? I don't think so. Samosas is the Girl Scout cookie. Okay, so now everybody's lying to me because somebody literally just said Samoa is the Girl Scout cookie. So once again, y'all are an unreliable source. Y'all be talking about me. Y'all be talking about me like I'm dumb and I can't remember stuff. But at least I admitted At least I admit it. Y'all need to go look in the mirror. Huh? Really, TV took over? I heard MTV only shows one TV show. Now, how that work? how that work? How does that work? We fake news. Y'all fake news bad. Y'all just be saying anything. And then y'all be making me upset. Y'all be making me look like, sound like I'm dumb because I like said the wrong thing. Whole time y'all saying the wrong thing too. What? We in this together. Log on here to improve my day. Thanks, Will. You're welcome. RuPaul's Drag Race is on MTV. Okay. Is the Dubai chocolate nasty? I wouldn't know. Now, I don't want to disrespect nobody's culture, but Dubai chocolate do look nasty to me. I'm so sorry. It comes to a point. It comes to a point on that TikTok For You page. Dubai chocolate, like the original, girl, I feel like has gotten lost. Maybe the original that people actually make in Dubai, people who started this stuff, if that even is where it came from, cause I don't know what I'm talking about really. That was me. Hold on, this is getting blurry a little bit. I feel like that maybe looks good, but what they are doing over there on TikTok is real nasty, and I think there's something sinister going on. Look a little bit back. There we go. You said it, not me. It looks like. I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not even gonna say that. Okay, so this is taking about 50 years to brown, so we're gonna turn it up a little bit. DJ, turn it up. It never sits right where you spit. Like, you don't like Girl Scout cookies. I feel like this is like not focusing on my face and it's getting on my nerves. You've been drinking. No, this is not rice. This is katafi, dried katafi, or kanefa, or whatever it's called. I wish I could pronounce it correctly. I fear we needed the butter. Oh my God, did we? What we gonna do now? See, like little bits and pieces are turning brown, but not the whole thing. We probably did need the butter. Uh-oh. Does it matter? I guess it does matter. You gotta put Thin Mints in the freezer, twin. I forget what I was about to say. Oh, Dubai chocolate sometimes gives doo-doo by chocolate. And what I mean by that is that when people, it's when they take the stuff that goes inside the Dubai chocolate, because Dubai chocolate is chocolate in a mold. You put some stuff in the middle, some pistachio katafa mix in the middle, and maybe a little bit of tahini and whatever else your heart desires. But I think that's like the main type of Dubai chocolate. And then you close the candy bar up and you break the candy bar, and it's supposed to be like a stuffed thing that you chew, and it's like crunchy and pistachio chocolate. Now, what people have done in America is take just the stuff that's in the middle and they put it in jars. They said, screw the chocolate. We're just gonna, well, no, not even screw the chocolate. How about let's screw all that extra stuff, making it into a chocolate bar. How about just put it all in a jar? Just stuff it all in there and have people eat it with a spoon. What the hell? I'm so scared. Cause it's now it's women and everybody else. And cause I say woman because it's this one girl that keep coming up on my For You page. And she's always chewing like so nasty. It reminds me of Matilda and that boy who had to eat that chocolate cake. Where it's like, how could you turn something that could otherwise, in some instance, be like looking good? How could you make it look so nasty? How broad is your taste in music? Do you explore genres outside of your favorites? If so, which one? Bonnie said, how broad is my music taste? I don't like nothing. I don't like nothing if it ain't Beyonce. I don't like nothing. If it's not Beyonce, I'm not listening to it. I don't have no other music taste. It's turning brown, y'all. It's turning brown. I had to turn it up a little bit. I'm kidding. I like all kinds of music. I like all kinds of music. I'll even listen to that stuff that's with the banjo. With the banjo and they scraping against chairs and stuff. And they making music. I'll listen to that too. I'll listen to all kinds of stuff. But I mostly listen to the pop girlies. I love a good pop girl moment. Like something that's just like dance, dance, dance. Oh, so you're not a Barb. Attack at once. I could never say that I'm a Barb simply because I'm not built out to, I think Barbs are strong. Like, Barbs are strong. Like, they have a certain kind of thing that I don't have. That I low-key wish I had. Like, they have like a certain confidence and a certain like serratedness that like allows them to exist so fully, completely, like contently in who they are. And I love that for them. But I also think in order to be a Barb, you have to know a lot about Nicki Minaj, and I feel like I just don't. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I was there at the beginning. I barely listened to music when Nicki Minaj first came out. I didn't have access to the World Wide Web like the other girls did. I was fighting for my life in the projects in Marion, South Carolina. Whatever came on the radio is what I listened to. I was not able to go on YouTube looking at Nicki Minaj's mixtapes and figuring out where she's coming from. I did not know all that stuff. So I'm not a Barb in that sense. Do I like some of Nicki Minaj's music? Absolutely. Are you kidding me? And shout out to Talia, who used to pick me up from school every day. And she used to play Itty Bitty Piggy in the car every single day. Now, she is a Barb. Now, that's a Barb, okay? I didn't call nobody crazy. Because I feel like I am a member of the Beehive in the low-key kind of crazy way. Where I feel like I was there at the beginning of this girl, not at the beginning of her career, because I was definitely way too young. I feel like if I had a few more years, like if I was born a few years earlier, I would know a lot more about Beyonce. But I told y'all this a million and one times, but I used to live right down the street from the Rodney Jerkins recording studio. And that's where a lot of, like, Dark Child Productions, and that's where a lot of Destiny's Child music was recorded and produced. And their music was just like floated around in my childhood, like my community, before it like went on the internet, before it went on the radio. I was like there for real. We were in that hoe. Rodney Jerkins' studio, back in the day, it would be Rodney Jerkins. It would always be like a few limos in the front because Michael Jackson would be there, Brandy would be there. It would be like Whitney Houston comes to town because it was right outside of Atlantic City, so people would like go party in Atlantic City, and then they would come into Pleasantville, New Jersey, and they would go to the studio to record something real quick. And Brandy would go to my church, but I remember going like, the Rodney Jerkins studio was like the coolest thing, but it also had these big bars in front of it. It had these big like, or maybe they're not that big, but when I was a kid, they look huge. It would be like, it's these like it was just like a gated situation, and like 50 feet back was like the studio, and there was barely any windows. But also attached to the studio, Rodney Jerkins like loved the community. Like he was very big into the community, very big into church, and so he started like I think he had two things. He had an event space also attached to his recording studio, which also was like a teen club every like Saturday, so the teens could be like off the streets and like having fun inside and not making trouble. But I was too young to go into any of these spaces. So me and my friends, every time we were riding our bikes, we would go across this highway because it was like 2 blocks away from my house, like 3 or 4 blocks away from my house, but it was across a highway. We would go across the highway, and we would be like, "Oh, we gotta go to the studio," and we would put our faces through the bars, and we would just hold on to the bars and wait till we saw somebody come out. We would never see somebody come out, but it would always be like limos parked in front of them. I don't know. That was crazy. That was a fun time, though. Oh my God, it's turning brown. Oh my God, why? DJ, turn it up. Okay, there we go. It's almost done. Yeah, it's almost done. But yeah, that was my life. Like, I always say this, the girls on my block, literally the girls on my block knew that Destiny's Child was breaking up before the world knew Destiny's Child was breaking up. Like, we were there. I remember my mom used to take me to this barbershop, and the barbershop always had people outside selling like bootleg CDs and stuff. And honestly, I think they got some of the CDs probably from the recording studio, trying to like get the music out there before it like hit the waves or whatever. But I remember them talking about it like a week before in the barbershop, talking about it a week before it was announced on the radio. I remember that was when I first tuned into Beyonce. I was like, oh my God, what is this? And then from there on out, I was like hooked on Beyonce news and stuff. And I'll never forget when I was gonna make a TikTok about this, but I remember when I was in, whenever Dangerously in Love came out. No, what's the song? I love to love you, baby. When that song came out, when the music video premiered, because back in the day, girl, it wasn't you just go onto YouTube or somebody posted on Instagram. You had to go to 106. You had to make sure BET was on. You had to make sure 106 in Park, you was there at whatever time to watch the music video premiere. Naughty Girl, there we go. You had to make sure you was there and sat in front of your TV, and it was like an event. You would come after school to your friend's house, and usually it was our house. My sister's older. My sister was like 6 years older. Well, she's always 6 years older than me. But all her friends would come over, and they would watch BET. They would watch the premieres of certain music videos. And I remember when Naughty Girl premiered, the music video, and it was like all these old. My sister was like a tomboy growing up, so she had like all these male friends, and they were all in my living room. And we didn't have no big house. Our house was like in the hood for real. But they would all come in and sit on the sofa, and they would turn on 106 Park, and I would be like so tiny, but I would sit so close to the TV, and they would be like, move, Will, move. And I'd be like, what? I'm trying to watch. And okay, I think this might be almost done. Like just a few more seconds, but it is nice and toasted brown now. But I remember when it came on and Beyonce was like eating down. That was the first time that I think I was like, oh, this is different. I was so young. And I remember her dancing in, I think it's the one where she's dancing in like a big champagne glass. And there's like bubbles in the champagne glass. And she's like dancing all in the champagne glass, like kicking her legs up. And it's like, I was like, this is crazy. This is so good. And I'll never forget my sister's friends, these guys, sitting in there. And they were talking about Beyonce in like a really gross way. And it had never occurred to me that people would be like attracted to this woman who I thought was just like a really great entertainer. And the things that they were saying, I was so taken aback. I remember being like, oh my God, like, like I can't. And I was like, what the heck? And I just was like, I can't believe they would say stuff like that. And that's when I knew I was gay. Cause I was like, I don't feel that way about Beyonce. I like her music, but this is crazy. Okay, I think this is like done now. I don't remember the first time I saw Destiny's Child or Beyonce, but I liked Destiny's Child as a kid though. I got into Beyonce a bit later. The fans made it hard to get into her, not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. What really solidified my standhood was when Beyonce dropped Beyonce, like the album, the self-titled album. That I think spoke to me more than most of her music. I don't know why. I just think it was like more, it was so experimental and so different from anything that I had heard, but it had roots in Beyonce's sound. And I was like, I love this. This is so cool. It seems so fun and like so liberated. And it felt like the first time that I heard her like use her music to talk about personal things in her life. Like, I've been watching for the signs, took a trip to clear my mind, oh, and now I'm even more lost, and you're still so far, oh my. Been having conversations about breakups and separations, I'm not feeling like myself since the baby, are we gonna even make it, oh? Like, I remember hearing her say that and be like, I was like, what? Because Beyonce just had Blue. And I was like, this is the first time I feel like I hear her actually talking about like her inner world. I was gagged. That whole album is crazy to me. But I also loved every single other, like everything. Check Up On It was a moment. I'll never forget when Check Up On It came out. Because that was the year my mom got a new car. And then my mom got a new car. She did not have the money for it. But she got it anyway. She did not have the credit for it or anything. But she got it because she was like, I'm trying to do good for my family. And then my sister immediately crashed it. Like took it to get some gas and then crashed it. Like yeah. It was bad. But my mom used to roll up to school because that was also when it was like maybe around 2005 or something like that. Because I remember I was in middle school by then. And my mom would roll up to school in that new car. It was like a Ford. I can't remember what it was. But we rolled up to that Ford telling your mom T. She know. We all knew, girl. I was that young and I still know. I was like, girl, you shouldn't get this car. But it was nice to have a new car, and she would like roll up to school. We would roll up to school and she would blast that music. And every time when you open up the door, that music spills out into all of the kids. And everybody was like, hey, check up on it. I'll never forget. Okay, so anyway, we are finished with browning the stuff. It's a little bit more brown now. Ooh, boy, you know you like what you see. Won't you come over and check up on it? I'ma let you work up on it. Ladies, let him check up on it. Watch it while he check up on it. Dip it, pop it, twerk it, stop it, check on me tonight. That song was too good. That gagged me too. I was like, wow, this is so good. Crazy in Love had me down. Like, that had me locked in. Crazy in Love had me locked in. I'll never forget sitting that was the backseat days. You know, when you would be younger and you had to sit in the back seat and you were too young to like sit in the front seat. That was backseat days. I remember just like looking out the window, like being like, wow, this song is so good. I miss it. Okay. Ew. See, this is what we talking about, baby doo-doo. It looks like baby poop. Okay. It don't smell that bad. Cause I'ma make you chase it. Got to be patient. I like mom impatient, more patient. Get you in more places. Let me get a spoon. Hold on. Gotta make a promise. Pistachio will always eat down though. Yeah, it kind of smells good. It's just a little chunky. Ugh. Taste it. What do people do with this? Do people put this on bread and stuff? Like, what's going on? Made in micro batches. I'm gonna just put some in here. I don't even know how much, girl. Somebody said dookie. Dookie. Ew. I was supposed to melt some of this white chocolate. I don't want to put too much. Whatever, girl. After this, I don't want to hear nothing else about no Dubai chocolate. Everybody shut up. If you got it, flaunt it. Boy, I know you want it. Ooh, you're watching me shake it. And Deja Vu will forever be my favorite song by Beyonce. There's no other song that I think has ever come close to Deja Vu. Deja Vu has a special place in my heart. That is my favorite song from top to bottom. I think that is a perfect song. A literal perfect song that had an accompanying perfect performance. Not one perfect performance, but like 7 perfect performances. That BET Awards. Now, something about Beyonce and the BET Awards, as much as she won't go to them nowadays, she will not step foot in that hole no more. The BET Awards at the beginning, the performances were crazy. When she was in that Chiquita Banana suit singing Deja Vu and she was screaming up and down, shaking her head and doing all this, I have yet to see anybody else conquer something like that, conquer a stage like that. I need to melt this, y'all. Got to be patient. I have not seen anything like that ever in my life. I even like Jay-Z part. No, me too. Helps flow so unusual. Baby girl, you should already know it's H-O. Light up the dro, cause you gon' need help trying to study my bounce, flow, blow. What's the difference? One you taking vein while the other you sniffing. It's still dope. Po, try to convict them. It's a no-go. My dough keep the scales tipping like falls. Like I'm from the H-O-U-S-T-O. Blow, win. So Chicago of him. Is he the best ever? That's the argument. I don't make the hits, I don't make the list, don't be mad at me. I just make the hits like a factory. I'm just one of one, nothing after me. Just me and my beat. What? Baby, I can't go anywhere without thinking that you're there. It seems like you're everywhere, it's true. I gotta be having deja vu, because in my mind I want you here. I get on the next plane, I don't care. Is it because I'm missing you that I'm having deja vu? Boy, I try to catch myself, but I'm out of control. Your sexiness is so appealing, I can't let it go. Woo, yo, like, it is too good of a song. Anyway, we got our doo-doo and stuff in here. Let me turn this off so we don't burn ourselves. How about that? Put this to the side. And the dance break, everything about it just gets better and better and better from the beginning of the song to the end of the song. It is crazy. Let's mix this up. Okay. This is supposed to be like a crunchy kind of moment for the inside of the chocolate. He put a spell on that girl, literally. I don't know what he did, but that truly is one of the best songs on planet Earth. I don't care what nobody say. And it goes off for karaoke. And you can sing both parts too. You don't need no karaoke partner with that. How does the first part go? Like, how does it start off? 808, bass, hi-hat. Bum, 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 and da-da-da-da, dun, 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 dun. Yes, hoes flow so unusual. No, what's the first part? You know, hoes flow so unusual. Baby girl, you should already know it's no, that's the second verse. How does it start off? You missing the tahini. I know, I'm just gonna wait a little bit. I just want to see if this can mix in here because it's hard to mix it together. I'm gonna put a little bit of tahini in there. I hope my knees don't give out Chrissy tube. Indy got it. Baby. No, right before that. Seems like everywhere I go, I see you. From your eyes, we're never getting Renaissance on streaming. We sure ain't. I'm talking about Jay-Z's part. I know y'all not thinking about that part, but I am. Yes, hoes flow. It's like, how does it go? Yes. I forget what it's called. I forget how it goes. Okay, you can't put too much tahini because tahini will overpower it. Baby, doo-doo. I'm waiting for y'all now. Hi-hat. Yeah. Bass. Hi-hat. Ain't nobody gonna look it up. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of tahini. Why does it look like milk? Is that how tahini? Oh, it's not mixed up. Oh my God, you gotta mix it up. It's like thick at the bottom. Huh? Now let's talk about Sugar Mama. Everything ain't what it been used to be. Yo, Sugar Mama. Sugar Mama, mama, I'm yours, Sugar Mama. What dookie cookies are we making? Flow so unusual, baby girl, you should. No, that's the second verse, ain't it? It's the one where he's like, flows like Birkin bags, now bag B. Boy, you hurting that. What's the first part of that? It's a brick. Dang, this is crazy. Oh my gosh. I used to run. Oh yeah, there we go. Thank you. Thanks, the cool guy. I used to run bass like Womp, yeah. Now I run a bass hi-hat in the snare. I used to bag girls like Birkin bags. Now bag B, boy, you hurting that. Brooklyn Bay, where they birthed me at. Now B everywhere, the nerve of rap. The audacity to have me with them curtains back. Me and B, she about to stand back, baby. Look at this mess in here. It's just a big glob. I'm not about to put this in here. Ew, and it's, well, it smells like peanuts. I was gonna say it stinks, but it don't. I said it first, now I'm crying. My bad. Baby, seems like everywhere I go I see you. From your eyes, your smile is like I breathe you. Helplessly I reminisce, don't want to compare nobody to you. Boy, I try to catch myself, but I'm out of control. Your sexiness is so appealing, I can't let it go. You know that I can't get over you, because everything I see is you, and I don't want no substitute. But baby, I swear it's deja vu. You know that I can't get over you, because everything I see is you. Whoa. It's just too good of a song. I don't care what nobody say. That's my favorite song by Beyonce. You put anything up against that, I'm going to choose that every time. Tahini is sesame. It's supposed to look like that. Yeah, but I think you got to mix it up a little bit. Or do you? I don't know. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to add a little bit like this. That's it. That's all. I'm not playing too many games with this. It's tahini sweet. I don't think it is. I'm going to taste it. Ew! Oh, it's kind of like peanut butter. It's kind of like peanut butter, but with like a specific. It's like a nut. Huh? It is. It's like a peanut kind of. Taste as you go. Yeah, I need to taste this, huh? It's just hard to mix up. I don't want no pockets of tahini. The premature. Okay. You're so dramatic. What? It's just, I don't know. I'll be scared. I'll be waiting for it to taste nasty. Okay, let me taste it. I like that. I actually like that a lot. It's just like a crunchy pistachio feeling. That's actually really, that's like a delicacy. Uh-oh, here we go again. Hold on. Everybody calm down. It's like a little bit, it's like a delicacy. Let me go ahead and create this double boiler system. Let me see. Where's the, oh, right here. We need the bowl right here. I'm going to add some, wait, I already put this in here, didn't I? Yeah, I'm going to add 30 seconds to that and cook it on, I'll add 30 seconds to that. That's some white chocolate in there. I'm going to get a double boiler system going to melt this chocolate. Even though I could do it in the microwave, I'm going to just do it low and slow. Yeah, just a dollop more of piss butter. It's giving dry. Add more pistachio because it needs to be spreadable. And it's supposed to be more liquidy. I'm scared. What y'all talking about? It's good, but why it look like the artificial grass on indoor soccer field? It really is. Dubai chocolate is so rich, but I can't eat it all. Always gotta share. Half dark, half milk. Half dark, half milk. Get your lactate out, get your lactate out. Pistachio expensive, you don't want to waste it. For real, I put like half of it in there already. Y'all want me to put more? I'll put more, whatever. I'll put more, okay? It's hard to mix up and around. Sugar mama. Beyonce, okay, not to keep talking about Beyonce, but I'm just so excited for this tour. You know, now that I actually am going, I'm excited for now. Like, now I got to figure out my outfit. And I got time, because we bought tickets to like one of the last stops. So now I'm like, okay, I got time to put together a little outfit. I want something cute. I want something to say, I'm here. Beyonce. Don't listen to what people say. I'm so pumped for the tour. Me too. I just forgot. Like, it looks like matcha. Yeah, kind of. Oh my God, Carisha. Who is doing this to my live stream? One of y'all doing this to me. Oh. Okay. What am I supposed to do now? Because now it's giving. Everything ain't what it been used to be. Sugar mama, I'm yours, sugar mama. Okay, hopefully that's right again. I heard tickets ain't selling like they used to. I think they were just priced too high. It's not that they weren't selling. I think people were just like, for the pre-sales, like it was too expensive and too high. But if you go look now, I think it's pretty much good. And just like with Renaissance, this was the same situation with Renaissance. Once people see clips of the tour and they see people stepping on with their outfits and stuff, people are gonna have FOMO and they're gonna start buying tickets. It's gonna be so every time when she steps on that stage, it's gonna be a sold out show every single time. It's gonna be just like the last time. Cause that's what I was saying when I was thinking about Beyonce Bowl, like the Christmas thing that she did. I was like, wow, the production is so crazy. And then it jolted me back to last year when I was in the stadium and I was like looking around like, wow, this is a crazy production. Like, this is a lot. Like the technology and the lights and the dancers and the coordination and the music and the people and the vibe. The whole thing was so grand. I had never experienced something like that. I was like, whoa, this is cool. And I think people fall in line again, like with this one. It's something to do for the summer, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have fun. If two people show up, that's more Beyonce for me, baby. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's not selling or if it's selling. I'm going and I'm finna have fun. But the tickets are a lot cheaper now. I really do think they shouldn't have made them that expensive at the beginning. That's why I didn't even look at the beginning. I was like, I'm not doing this. But now you can go and get tickets for less than $100 if you want to be like at the top. If you just want to be in the room. It's selling now after the pre-sale. Yeah, the pre-sale is for people who are like trying to get premium seats and they don't want to like waste time fighting with other people for premium seats. Either way, girl. Okay, so we got the. Oh, the chocolate's melting already. That's fast. We're gonna put the chocolate in this mold, and then we're gonna put it in the refrigerator. Wait until it hardens up. Then we're gonna put this pistachio kataffi inside, and then we're going to cover it back up with more chocolate, and then put it in the refrigerator, and then we'll have our chocolate bars. I did also get this. I don't know. Cause I was like, I want to make like a crunch bar. You know what I'm saying? Also, Ticketmaster, I feel like, oh my God, Ticketmaster. Somebody needs to fight against Ticketmaster. We need to have another, they have too big of a monopoly over ticket sales. Oh my God. Sugar mama, everything ain't what it used to be. Sugar mama. Here we go again. I think I clicked something wrong with this. Yeah, I think I clicked something in my own. Somebody said anxiety. Stop. I clicked something. Well, I don't think I can change it now. Oh, maybe I can. Stream. Oh, I can't change it now. I clicked something because I was like in the settings before. Not the internet bill that I paid for. Blocked. You want to be blocked so bad. Some of y'all screaming to be blocked. Some of y'all screaming to be blocked. Talking about some internet bill ain't paid. It's gonna be fine. It's just gonna do that from time to time, okay? I don't know. Now this, first of all, this the Kroger kind. This the Kroger off-brand kind. Cause I was not about to pay $6.99 for the same thing, just because it got them 3 little white men on there, 3 little white boys, 3 little white twinks. Talk about some snap, crackle, pop. I just know the Rice Krispie gays that be on there, them 3 white twinks. I just know they listening to Mayhem right now. They listening to Lady Gaga new album coming out. They already done bought Miley Cyrus's own. They already got that Miley Cyrus pre-downloaded. And I just know they having a key. I already know. I was not about to pay no $6.99 for that. I said I'm gonna pay. It was 2 for $4 at the Kroger. Now I did have to get this box was actually at the back because the first 2 boxes in front of it were open. I don't know what that was about, but the whole bottom of that hole just fell out. So I said, "Oh hell no!" I'll put them hoes back, and I got these 2 right here. $6.99 for bland cereal is crazy. It is, especially if it got them 3 white twinks on it. Talk about some snap, crackle, pop. But I do know, yeah, I would like to hang out with them. What's their real names? I want to know what their real names are. I would hang out with the Snap Crackle Pop girls. Just for one night. I feel like it maybe 2. I feel like one of them is probably like really progressive, and they probably will, as soon as I come around, they're going to start trying to pull out all their like black pop girl trivia. And I'm like, girl, you don't have to do all that. You don't have to prove to me that you're cool because you know who Normani is. I feel like that's how it always goes with the white twins. Like, people like, oh my God, I loved Normani's last album. Oh my God, Candy Paint was so good. Okay. Okay, mama. Have y'all ever been to, listen, I got some stories to tell. Have y'all ever been to a party, girl? Snap, crackle, purr. Purr child tea. Snap, crackle, purr. Period. The Keebler Elves. Jacob from Iowa Elementary, I'm crying. Someone said, you're so smart. Pop, crack, wow, crispy rice cereal. Justice for dopamine. No, for justice for dopamine. You know what? Normani, I don't even, listen. I was on the front lines at one point. Yeah. I was holding it down, battling with the other guy. I don't even know what we're called. Are we called something? Because I feel like I'm a Normani stan. And we have weathered a storm. We are stronger. Some might argue we are the strongest group out there. People who like Normani's music. Because we are okay. We are like a cactus. We can survive on very little food and very little nutrients. We can survive through droughts. You hear me? You hear what I'm saying? It can be 7 years with no food and we still kicking. And we still... we still like, okay, we wait, and we still, congratulating our fave on having her body BT. I feel like that's what that was what she gave us, little appetizers, and the appetizers was mostly just like Instagram pictures, but it was something 6 years for an album that she ain't even acknowledged. It was something, and we take the music and we humble, toot it up. Somebody said, we accept that new album humbly, and we enjoyed it and we played it, and we was ready for our girl to take that to the next level. We were like, okay, this album is excellent. Now let's do tour, appearance, tour, something. Even if it's like TikToks, get on TikTok. Oh, Sade fans got us. Right. Yeah, I think they do actually. Sade said, "Girl, y'all keep knocking on my door. I'm not answering. You could leave a message. I got all this dookie on me. Nasty pistachio stuff. Congratulations to Normani for getting engaged and being so talented in body tea. That's all I can really. There's nothing else to really say. I can't even be like, oh, I love the performance of the album. I didn't get anything. She did perform a little something for it. There was like a little performance of the album, but it didn't. It's not going on tour. Let me go ahead and mix this up. It does make me a little bit sad. You know what I'm saying? She is T. That hair. Shout out to her hairstylist. I follow her on Instagram. She follows me on Instagram. Her hairstylist eats down. Like, that is a talented woman. She gonna keep that hair right. The hair is always good. The body's always T. The fit is always cute. I'm hanging on my knuckles hurt from like holding on to the you know what I'm saying, to the ledge for so long, waiting for her to do something. But I also understand, like, she really did have she's had some tough years, you know what I'm saying? And that if she probably has to heal from a lot of stuff, and she's probably just taking it slow and taking it easy, and she was still able to make such a great album. And I know it probably took a lot to make that album, and then giving it to the world for them to critique and all that stuff. That's probably also a lot. It's like her debut solo album after the success of Motivation, which I don't even think I think she admitted she didn't even want that to be like her first. She's like, dang, I didn't even really want that to be my first single or whatever. I think did it go number one? That was a great song. I was like, more of this. I want Chloe and Halle back, but I don't know. Yeah. I would love some Sugar Symphony vibes again. Because when they dropped, what's that one song? What was that one song with the music video? I think they're like on horses. What's that one song? It was like a lot of bass. Oh, the white chocolate, I forgot. I'm gonna put this in for a little bit longer. What's that one song, child? They said they're making music a few months ago. Period. Finally. I thought CXH was supposed to be doing something. I think they are. Yeah, I think I heard that too. Why is she with that Burna Boy dude? I don't know nothing about none of that stuff. I don't care about who they dating. They need to be in the studio. I don't care about that man you with. I feel like that's what's maybe making the girls lag a little bit. It's these men. Really, when it comes down to it, it's literally the men. It's DDG, whoever got Chloe tied up, and whoever got Normani tied up, who we now know who has her officially tied up because she just got engaged. So congratulations to her. But I know that's why they're not making that music. I know that's the common denominator with all three of them. Just about every single one of the pop girls, I feel like the only thing slowing them down is usually that man. And I think we just figured it out. It's usually that man slowing them down, cause they wanna be all up under them instead of up under that studio time, turning that album for that loan they got from the recording label. And then every 5 minutes they wanna come, and then they gotta find a way to make the money back to repay back the loan. So they stepping out with a bunch of sponsorships. Sponsored by Chanel, sponsored by this, sponsored by Beats, sponsored by that. How about go get that album so we can buy the album, you go perform on a tour, and we pay, that's how you pay your loan back. Because you can make money for the tour, ho. We want to see you live, eating down. We don't want to see you pictures with your man. Leave him at home. Warm up them vocals. Take a little teaspoon of honey and get in that studio and do your job. Do your job. Do your job. It's that man. I just know it. Cause I was there too. I definitely at some point let a man come between me and my job and my paper and my money. And it's nice you want to have a life with your man and stuff. That's cute. That's cute. But I think you need a man who needs you, who wants to support you doing your job and doing your big one. I'm just putting some white chocolate into the pistachio mix so it can be like a little bit sweeter. What Lotto say? Somebody said. What did she say? I don't know. And that's not Shade Lotto, because I'd be like, I used to listen to Lotto when her name was that other thing. When she was the other kind of Lotto. Leave that man at home. No, for real, that's what I'm saying. They too busy. Let the church say amen. Lash Tech music is crazy. I need Normani to. I don't need her to put out a whole nother album. I just need her to like. She like to dance, so like, let's come up with some dances. Let's put some lights to that hoe. I know a guy. And let's mix that hoe up and let's get a performance going. If you need me to do the stuff in the back on the screens and stuff, butterflies and whatnot that y'all like to put on in the background, I'll do it. Pro bono. Let's just get you up on that stage and some tour dates in the books. Okay? Let's just do it. Not gelato. That's crazy. Gelato. Or Normani EP would eat right now. That's the thing. I'm not even trying to pressure her to make more stuff because creating, and I know she had a lot of pressure on her to make that first album really good. And it was really good. Now it's like, let's have fun with it. You have music, like, let's make a whole world out of it. Is her name related to gelato? That is crazy, bro. Okay. Oh, ooh. That steam done got me. That steam got me, child. Let's turn that down. Okay, so I have the chocolate, and we're gonna pour it into here. Dookie all on them fingers. Ew! That is so. Everybody, stop and calm down. Everybody, please pause for a second. Everybody, please pause for a second. Okay. Somebody said lick it. You're going to jail. At some point, I'll see you in jail. Talking about something lick it. Because you got the propensity for violence. Okay, now, I don't know how to do this really, but we're going to do what we need to do. Maybe I should use a spoon and like ladle it in. That would make a lot more sense. Actually, I should get one of these things. Ooh, girl. Baby bird, grow some feathers. I really need Chloe and Halle back in the studio together. And y'all still ain't, is it called Drop? Y'all still didn't tell me, was that song called Drop? Because y'all didn't tell me what that song was that Chloe and Halle made together. I'm pouring the chocolate in. You're not supposed to pour too much. You're supposed to pour just enough because you need to leave some space in there. Okay? Was it called Drop? Forgive Me is so dang good. All them songs are good. Let's bow our heads. The general public doesn't care about... okay, the comments going too fast. Was that song called Drop? From Chloe and Halle? I can't remember. I had the blessing. I had the absolute honor. What's it called? Dallin? Like one of that one first song that everybody came out with, or that they came out with. Okay, I'm just gonna let the chocolate slide to the left, slide to the right, and coat the insides. I can't remember what's that song? It was like doom, doom, doom. I can't remember. They was on that horse and they had their hair tied together like two braids, two braid. When they had their long locks, and everybody said, "Oh, we love this." Won't you live tonight? Come to paradise. I had the honor of seeing them 2 times. I saw them one at the beginning of their career at Essence Fest in one of the side lounges. You know what I'm saying? Like those ancillary lounges where it was literally just them on the stage, and it was just like 50 people in there. It was like 50 people in there, and it was like their mom. Just like right there, and they just say it was just them and a piano and Hallie on that guitar. You know she gonna have that. It is called drop. Okay, thank you, thank you. I also got this right here so I can push the chocolate around. That's better, cause you need to get it on the sides and stuff. Hallie gonna have that guitar, child. Don't ever try to take that guitar away from her. I'm sure Hallie will bite you. I think. I truly think she'll show teeth if you ever try to take that guitar away from her. She will show teeth, and you gonna be like, okay, she's serious about that guitar. But I do think that that was a blessing to see them live like that, and they were really singing down live. I couldn't believe my ears. And they were dancing kind of. That's when they had their little dance break at the end. Oh, y'all remember they used to dance? They used to they used to do a little diddy bop at the end of their song. I loved that. That was fun. Let me see. I don't feel like this is gonna work, y'all, for some reason. And then I saw them again for their debut album together. In LA. And that's where I remember meeting Ryan Destiny. I think I put a vlog up, no? I put a vlog up on this channel, I think, of when I went. Or maybe it was I think it's on my second YouTube channel. But I went to LA and I saw them. I saw Ryan. I saw Francesca. Because this is when they were on Grownish. I saw Yvette. If y'all are in the Beehive, you know Yvette. All the girls, literally everybody was out, and I saw a few of y'all too. I was in one of y'all actually got me in there faster because I was like in the back of the line. I got there hella late, and then one of y'all scooped me up and put me in the front of the line. I was like, period. Won't you live tonight? Paradise. Ryan Destiny is slept on, yeah. She's another one. I mean, it's that man. I know it. I know it's that man. It can't not be that man. Ding, 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 ding. Every powerful woman on this earth has been held back by a man. Chasing after that man. They should be able to have it all. The man, the career, all of it. But Keith is a good man though. He making thin chocolate. Yeah, thin chocolate pretty much. Listen. My cords just fell. Hopefully not ain't pop out. Can y'all still hear me? Put more chocolate. I'm putting more chocolate. You want to come over here and do it? You want to come over here and do it since you want more chocolate so bad? This hot ass chocolate. Like we in the factory or something. I'm gonna test two out, okay? Two kinds, one with thick chocolate and one with thin chocolate. Cause we gotta fill it with the pistachio stuff. Yes, I do will move. What the? You about to get blocked? Cause now you pushing me. Anyway, child. I remember when I saw Chloe and Halle live in LA at the Fonda Theater, and they blew me away. I also saw Flo at the Fonda Theater. Another girl group that I don't think is. I think they be doing the work. They be going on tour. They be doing all that stuff. I just think that the girls aren't listening to them like they should be. That's what's wrong with that. Did y'all like Flo's latest album? I didn't get to listen to I think I listened to the full thing. I was like driving around a bunch. Was it when I was driving across the country they put that out? I remember being on a long distance trip and they put out that album. Flow. Oh yeah. I don't know why I got the sniffles all of a sudden. One of y'all sending me bad energy. Okay, this one has a lot of chocolate, so we gonna see how this works out, okay? This gonna come out crazy. I'm gonna be so upset. Let's just do one that has a ton of chocolate. Or maybe this one will be that one. Okay. Okay. I'm focusing, y'all. Give me a second. Okay, I think we're there. I'm gonna put this in the freezer. Don't be looking all up in my freezer. There's nothing in there for you. Okay. Period. Big brain time. I gotta see him. Shake it out before it sets. Oh, I should do that, huh? I'm just gonna do that. This needs more chocolate. Oh snap, you so right. That chocolate was not gonna work. We need a little bit more. I feel like a chocolatier. Oh my God. That just literally jolted me back into a horrific memory when I said chocolatier. When I got out of college and I was looking for a job, I was in Atlantic City, New Jersey, taking care of my mom, post-grad. And girl, like, there's a chocolate store. What's that chocolate store called? There's like a chocolate candy store in Atlantic City somewhere. Y'all, this ain't gonna come out right, I don't think. Can I get an Eggo? Now you see my tea in there. You can't get no Eggo. I know you hit the zoom on that hoe. Cause you nosy. You nosy. It's in, that's who you are. That's who you are for a living, ho. You got the Inspector Gadget glasses on. Trying to take a peek. I know your tea. I seen it up close and personal. I just have a strong feeling that this is not going to work. But, because I'm like, how can this really be, like, this ain't going to stick to the edges. They be making it look so easy on them little TikToks. Here I am, probably like 2 hours in, still trying to get the chocolate to go. That's crazy for real. Can I have some Eggos? That's crazy. Anyway, I think it was a June show. I know them things thought out. You got it, Will. Just like decorate them, and you won't even be able to tell they got ruined. They not ruined, baby. Not yet. No, I think that whenever I take them out and I put the pistachio stuff in, once they harden up, I'll be able to just fill in everything with the chocolate, like what you said. I think the size I'll fill it in, and it'll make sense. Just decorate the chocolates and live. Thank you. Remember when one of y'all said on the live stream when we were playing The Sims, and I was taking too long to like find a house and build a house and stuff? So somebody said, just download a house and live. I was taking too long in the builder mode. And y'all was like, just download a house and live. Trying to get me to go back to the live mode. I'm crying. I think about that from time to time. That was too funny to me. Just download a house and live. Bro, y'all, that was funny. I'm excited. Chocolate vanilla swirls. Please. No, for real. Let's get into it. Just download a thing and live. I think what I'm going to do is add chocolate to... I'm just going to add Rice Krispies to this. This look crazy. And then I'm just going to make crunch bars. How about that? Meet me outside. How about that? Oh my God, guess what, you guys? I have a surprise. I have a surprise. You didn't even know. I have a surprise. You didn't even know. I forgot all about this. Hold on. Just download a house and live. I know that's right. Girl, guess what I want? I bought the strawberries. Hey! So we can make Dubai chocolate strawberries. Let me go ahead and I already cleaned them off and stuff, so let me just get my knife is over here. Period. Let me get like, what should I get? A clear bowl. Just tell us the surprise and live. I can't with y'all. Take that off. Yup. And I think people put whole strawberries in there, don't they? Those strawberry cups are better than the box. I know they be putting those strawberry cups in there. Should I put this? I should put this in a cup, actually. Yeah, not this. Just let me 1 second. I'll do this. Cute. Dubai chocolate cup. Okay, so we're gonna put some Dubai chocolate at the bottom. Or Dubai, whatever this is. Dubai doo-doo at the bottom. Come on now, stop acting stupid. Stop acting like you ain't never been in no cup before. And get in there. Okay, you put a little bit at the bottom. Okay. A little bit at the bottom. Then you put some strawberries. Shoot, I think we should chop it up. Ooh. Child, you is making a parfait. Now, why is this all mushy and stuff? Oh my God, my uncle used to work at one of my other uncles, not the one that called me Cookie Monster. The one that used to tickle me and it used to hurt. With his big old man knuckles. I couldn't understand that. I'm like, he thought I was like playing when I said stop tickling me. Your finger, you got big old gorilla fingers. Big old like monster fingers. That hurts. But I can't, you don't know that it hurt because I'm smiling and laughing because that's what happened when you tickle a little kid. But he used to work at McDonald's, and he used to always bring home food from McDonald's. Like, and I would be so happy because every day he would go home. He would go every day he would come home because he worked late till late, and I would be asleep by then. But the next day when I would come home from school, he would be at work, but he would have already put stuff in the refrigerator from the night before from McDonald's, and it would be like a cheeseburger or something. And I was like, oh yes, I get to eat this after school. So I would eat that. No, tickling used to hurt so bad. No, when you're a kid, tickling it hurts so bad. And people don't understand that. People don't talk about that part. We're gonna put some chocolate in here. Ooh, you guys. Chocolate. Uh-huh. Dubai chocolate. Finally, I get to taste this. But at some point, he stopped putting cheeseburgers and stuff in there, and he just started putting it was like, okay, a cheeseburger and a parfait. Because back in the day, a parfait was like, that was what you got from, McDonald's. Instead of that apple pie, or maybe in addition to that apple pie, or an ice cream cone, you would get a parfait or a McFlurry. So he would give us a parfait. Oh, I think I'm actually supposed to put more Dubai stuff in there. Pistachio. More of that. So it would be like a parfait in there. And I'm like, okay, I like a parfait. It's good. It's like fruit, and I think it's like a little slice of cake or something, and then just like whipped cream or something. And I'm like, okay, this is good. I'll eat this after school. Cool. And then the burgers stopped. Like, he stopped coming home with burgers. And instead of the burgers, he would come back with like more parfaits. So instead of maybe, for example, like 5 cheeseburgers being in there, it would be 5 parfaits. So I would get home and be like, oh, okay, cool. Like, all right, cool. We like parfait. Parfaits are good, right? I'm not so excited about it, but I'll eat a parfait. I'm a kid. So, I eat the parfait, and then it's like, okay, now it's 10 parfaits. The next day it's like 10 parfaits. Okay. And it's like 8 people in the house, right? It's like mad people who live in my house. My mom had our uncles living in there. It was me, my 2 sisters, my mom, and then like my uncles, and then it would be people coming in our house. My mom was like one of those houses where everybody would come through. My mom loved to cook for everybody and stuff. So those parfaits would get ate up. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, okay, parfaits. That's cool. And I would never see my uncle because he worked till late. He would be at work while I come home from school, and then he would work late. I would be asleep when he gets back home, and he put the stuff in the refrigerator, and then he'd be gone by the time that I got back from school the next day. So I couldn't really ever talk to him about all these parfaits being in there. I'm like, can you bring the cheeseburgers? Like, and then over time, it was just getting to a point where the whole top shelf was just parfaits. Uncle Earl. Uncle Earl. If I knew how to write back then, like, I think I was too young to know how to write notes and stuff. If I knew how to write, I would have wrote him a note like, please, sir, stop bringing back these damn parfaits. I don't want no parfait. Bring back something good. Give me a little one of them, anything. I'll take a fish fillet at my young age. I will. I'll take that. 18 parfaits, Uncle Earl, every day. Who's eating all these parfaits? He must think we like it so much because he brought it home those first few times and we ate them all up. Yeah, because that's the only thing you brought back. So I think he just, he thought he was under the impression that we loved parfaits. No. Take this back. Okay. Anyway, chicken tenders, something. Chicken nuggets. Wow, we made a Dubai chocolate cup. Period. Oh my God, Dubai chocolate cup. That's crazy. We just made one. I can confidently consume 18 Chick-fil-A parfaits without question. That sounds nasty to me. I'm so sorry. It probably tastes good, but that's too much, mama. That's too fast, mamas. More chocolate? Sure. Why not? I have a ton of it. You act like I'm making this for you. You want it so bad, don't you? Here. Imagine you ask for something to drink over my house and I give you this. I'm thirsty. You got any water or anything like that? Yeah, hold on. What the hell? I would never come back. That's crazy. My mouth would be dry as hell. What the heck? I'm not coming back here. Yeah, I don't know, girl. He asked for him for something to drink and he gave me a Dubai chocolate cup. That's really crazy for real. I'm scared to try. I feel like I should try the thing before I try this, right? The actual chocolate. Let me see how it's looking in there. Hold on. Give me a second. Ooh. Okay. They're hard. So let's go ahead and spread some of this in here. Let's go ahead and make our Dubai chocolate finally. Because there's no sink. Okay, here we go with that mess again. There is a sink. You want me to invite you over so bad. I was thinking about this today. Why was I thinking about this? I was thinking about how celebrities, it's like damned if you do, damned if you don't when it comes to rumors. Because you could either sit there and spend all your days and nights defending yourself from stuff that people are making up about you on the internet, or you could ignore them. But if you ignore them, the rumors continue to spread. And not only they continue to spread, but your silence on it, people take as acquiescence or guilt. And I was thinking about this today. Why was I thinking about something triggered that thought today for me? I was watching something. You know that woman from Grey's Anatomy? Meredith Grey, whatever her real name. Ellen Pompeo, I think her name is in real life. It was something like that. She had some kind of... She was talking about rumors or something. I can't remember. But I was really thinking about that. And here y'all go, making up rumors about my sink. And I do have a sink. Now, I could sit here all day and try to defend myself saying, oh, I do have a sink, showing y'all pictures and stuff. But then I wouldn't have a life of my own anymore. What am I supposed to do with when I don't got no time to myself because I'm spending all my time taking pictures of a sink to appease people who are making up stuff about me? I think I'm putting too much of this in here. This reminds me of the Grinch. This looks like what the Grinch's neck would look like. I just know the Grinch neck look like this. These Grinch neck chocolate bars. This is what the back of his neck look like. Just crunchy. Just crunchy. After this, like I said, nobody make no more Dubai chocolate bars. I don't want to see. If I see one thing about a Dubai chocolate bar, I'm going to go to computer science school. I'm going to learn how to code. I'm going to take down all of these videos. I'm going to hack you. I'm sorry, I am. I'm going to hack you. I'm going to learn how to send a virus to your computer, your IP address. I'm going to give you a little email that's going to be like, oh, you want a sweepstakes? You want a sweepstakes? You and your family want a sweepstakes. All expenses paid. Oh, snap. My bad. Hold on. Okay, I get it. We frozen. Frozen 3. In theaters now. Unfreeze yourself first, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna send that virus over there. I'm gonna send you an email talking about you want a sweepstakes for you and your friends to Disney World. You can be like, oh, okay, period. You're going to click on the link. Your whole computer going to shut down. And it's going to start smoking up. You're going to be like, dang, they done got me. So did. Because you keep putting them dang on Dubai chocolate videos on my computer, on my phone. And I can't deal with it no more. I'm tired. Okay. So we filled it up. Imagine if somebody was like, "Oh, look, guess what I'm making? Like, you know, I'm just making like treats and stuff for the party," and they show you this. They give you an update. They show you this. What? I'm sorry. You doing what again? So now we just have to fill the tops with chocolate. I don't think I even have enough chocolate, y'all. I think I have to melt more chocolate. Yup, gotta melt more chocolate. Now I'm gonna turn the stove off. I done turned the stove off, y'all. Okay, let me see. The chocolate real sparse. White chocolate in the microwave. Girl, I took the white chocolate out already. Unless you're telling me to put more in there. I could. Hold on. Let me just do what I do, okay? Period. We need this to seep in all to the sides and stuff to make sure, you know, this is a good chocolate bar. Them bars real plump, period. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm actually making a Dubai chocolate bar. Finally. Have y'all had the Dubai chocolate bar? Have y'all tasted it? Do y'all like it? I know somebody said it's like really rich. Like the live, everybody. Like the live. And then take a sip. Yes, indeed. Nope, but I'd love to taste. Nope. It was good for one time only. That's the vibe it's giving. It's like, okay, we tried it next. I haven't, but I love pistachio. It's good, but it's rich. Never in my life. I ought to go out and buy some more. The issue is that it's cost so much money. Even just getting the ingredients is so expensive. This stuff right here, this katafi, is very expensive. Go look it up. Look it up right now. It's expensive to buy online. That's why I was like, oh, maybe I'll go in person to a Middle Eastern store. Maybe they have it for cheaper. But like I said, I'm not going into nobody's house to buy no katafi or kunefa. I'm just not, baby. I'm just not finna do that. It looked like somebody's house. No. Where's the box? Did I throw the box away? Oh, it's right here. $1 million. Turkish delight. I think they got Dubai chocolate at Costco. I'm about to do our next live stream about to be at the Costco. I want to do a Costco. I want to do a Costco mukbang. Cause I've never had the food at Costco. I had the hot dogs, but I want to try everything on the menu at Costco. I love Costco. I'm about to go to Costco. I'm about to get all the stuff on the menu. We're about to just eat. They got everything at Costco. I was struggling to chew, but it's good. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Yes. What now? What am I gonna do with this tahini? Do I gotta refrigerate this? I feel stupid for buying this. I shouldn't even bought it. Like, why did I do that? Why did I buy that? And that was expensive too. Tahini is expensive. I haven't had a hot dog in forever. The hot dogs are good. Don't get no cookies. Why not? Do I have to refrigerate this? I do. I do. Tahini sauce is fire. Tahini for your own hummus. Okay, you can buy Universal Studios tickets from Costco and Disney tickets. Are you serious? I've been wanting. I have some videos in the bag for this summer, and one that involves Disney. I do not like pistachios. Okay, that's good for you, sweetie. No, I'm kidding. Pistachios to me, there was a time where I was eating pistachios like out the shell. 2 pumps of classic. Me and Starbucks is dumb as. Go ahead and visit local cafe shops. One thing about Starbucks is like they said they're not going out. They said no matter what we did or what we said, we are not going out of business. They have paid everybody and their mama to, like, their marketing comeback is crazy. I watched it in real time. Like, I watched all TikTok boycott Starbucks, and then I watched Starbucks pay everybody and their mama to make videos about Starbucks. Being like, oh, it's the best thing ever. I love this. Oh my God, new Starbucks flavor. They don't care. They could do anything and they will literally come back from the dead because they got money. Oh my God, it's too hot. It's going too much. It's going too hot. Out of the goodness of my heart. So here, out of the goodness of my heart. Girl, I'm back in the stuff, child. I'm back listening to The Wizard and I. A Hopeless Romantic Society. The Hopeless Romantic Society. Shout out to that. Falafel so good. The way people were drinking that olive oil latte. What are you talking about? Olive oil latte. Starbucks chai latte is so sweet. Yemeni coffee shops got the best chai. I don't be drinking coffee anyway, so I don't even go. The last time I went to, well, not the last time I went to a Starbucks. The last time I went to a Starbucks for real was in Chicago. I went way back when I went to Chicago, and I went to like the main Starbucks, the Starbucks. What is it called? That when it's like a main Starbucks, it's like the Starbucks Reserve or something like that. And I went and I was like, oh, this is cool, learning about different coffee and stuff. It was like less about Starbucks and more about like how coffee is made and stuff. I was like, this is cool. And then, boom, TikTok was like, we about to bulldoze Starbucks out of here. You gotta get out of here. Pow. The flagship, maybe it's called the flagship. And then when I was in college, I had never had. I mean, I was living in Marion, South Carolina, going to high school. Like, there's not even a Starbucks in Marion, South Carolina, and so Starbucks was like one of those things I was like, oh, I had heard about it and I had seen it on TV. That and Chipotle, to me, were two things that I was like, oh my God, I can't wait to try that, because I had seen it so much on YouTube and people's vlogs and stuff. And so when I got to college, and both a Starbucks and a Chipotle were right on Thayer Street in Rhode Island, which is like the main street at Brown University, I was there all the time. I was at Chipotle all the time. And I would get like a white chocolate mocha from Starbucks and stuff. And that's also where everybody would see, because I went to school, fun fact, also with Emma Watson, Hermione from freaking Harry Potter. You know, I wasn't in any of her classes or anything, but she was on campus while I was on campus, and we would just see her all over the place, and she would always be in that Starbucks. She loves some Starbucks, girl. If you ever wanted to go talk to Emma Watson, you just go to the Starbucks. is done melting. Out of the goodness of my heart. Do, 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 do. I feel like I missed a key element in this story. What's the key element? I got almost everything but coffee there. Me too. That was my experience with. I don't like coffee. I don't drink coffee. When I was younger, it felt like it was such a grown-up thing to do, was like drink coffee every day. Folgers in your cup, or whatever it was. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. You would hear that all the time when you were a kid. And then when I got older, I was like, I don't like this stuff. What the hell is this? You had to put a ton of sugar and a ton of milk in it for me to like it, which is why I would go to Starbucks and get like a white chocolate mocha or just like a hot chocolate or something. Or a frappe. Girl, them vanilla frappes or whatever that was. It was pretty much a milkshake. But I did like those coffee beans, those chocolate covered coffee beans that they would have at checkout. Those were good. But I don't go to I don't shop. I'm not at Starbucks anymore. I don't go to Starbucks. I don't care about Starbucks. Like, I really don't care. And then it's like all this stuff about them their workers are constantly fighting for like just benefits. I'm like, okay. You're all trying to unionize. It just seems like a hot mess. Okay. Ooh, okay, we spilled a little bit. That's okay. That is okay. It's okay. I'm okay. Folgers in. Okay, it's just gonna spill, and that's fine. Maybe we should put a little plate underneath it or something. Folgers in your cup. So we don't have to clean up too much chocolate. Yeah. Dookie everywhere, somebody said. Girl, it's too messy. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to focus, Lord Jesus. Turn that off. Y'all, what if we don't even get like a good chocolate bar out of this? Because it's like, there's pockets. I'm stressed out. I gotta restart my potatoes. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. I feel like I come up here and I tell the same lore over and over and over again because I don't have nothing else to talk about. It's the same 3 data points. Oh, I lived next to Ronnie Jerkins' studio. Destiny's Child used to produce right down the street from my house. Oh my God, Brandy went to my church. I went to college with Emma Watson. Literally, the girls fought to go to her graduate. Like because you can just go to anybody's graduation when you're in college. Every department has like a different graduation. So there's like neuroscience, and then there's biology, and then there's English, which I think was her major. She did English and all this stuff. And you can just go to it when you are on campus. Like, you can just go be in the audience. And so everybody was fighting to be there, but they also live stream it. I was not finna fight to go there, especially when she had like 18 bodyguards, and they all had to dress up as college students. So all of her bodyguards also graduated. They like called them up and they pretended to graduate. Yeah, Brandy. They all pretended to graduate. Okay, I'm just gonna put this in the freezer. Oh my God, this is a hot mess. This is a hot mess. I ain't no chocolatier, baby. But we just gonna put this whole thing in there. Uh-oh, sorry. Hold on. This is so dumb. The best part of waking up Is Reba McEntire singing about my cup? Okay. I'm going to transfer this over here. Because this plate don't got chocolate on the bottom of it. And then I'm going to put this chocolate in the freezer. Oh my God, I'm getting chocolate everywhere. Oh! I feel like that I Love Lucy episode when they're like making a... Hey! Close that. That I Love Lucy episode when they trying to make all them bonbons or whatever. They start eating the bonbons because they can't. I know you lying. Okay. Whatever. What I'm supposed to do? I got chocolate all on my hands. Tap it before it sets. I was through with you. I'm done. I'm done. It's getting worse. It is. Let me put this. Oh, it's dripping. Lord, this is a hot mess. Folgers in your cup. Oh my gosh. If I put this, can I put chocolate in the dish, in the in the washer? Off the sink in the bathroom. What does that mean? A towel, yes, a whole towel. Y'all with this sink. I'm about to block. I'm gonna go back and look at everybody who commented about a sink and y'all getting blocked. Why not? Anyway, I was just thinking about how we'll never really have premieres that huge ever again. I had pictures of her final HP premiere. I don't know what y'all talking about, child. But what I was thinking about 5 minutes ago, or not 5 minutes ago, but 5 minutes before this live stream, was the lost art of the talk show. I feel, and maybe it's because I haven't watched talk shows in a while. Like I haven't watched, now that I'm an actual adult. You know, when we were kids, I feel like I would be glued to the TV. I would be watching Oprah. Like, as a kid, I was watching Oprah. I was watching the Tyra Banks show as a kid. But those shows were meant for adults. But now I'm an adult, and I don't watch these talk shows. I don't watch the Jennifer Hudson show. I don't watch the Kelly Clarkson show. I don't watch these girls anymore. Also, what is the pipeline from singer to... I don't know what's going on. I don't know what it is. I think it's social media and how everything is just clipped and put on my timeline, so I don't feel like I need to go to watch a talk show. But I also feel like somebody mentioned Wendy don't need to come back, praying for her. I think, yeah, I hope she's doing well. That's an unfortunate situation all around. I think for her fans and for her, everybody's like, this is a bad situation. I think it's social media that it's the clip farming of it all, where I don't know. I'm like, how are these shows making money? I don't get it. I guess they're making money mostly from like social media clipping their stuff. It's the Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa of it all. You know what I'm saying? To where the only thing I see, the precipitations of clips that I see on my timeline on TikTok or on Instagram are only of celebrities, you know? Whereas talk shows back in the day, Ricky Lake, Oprah, even Ellen DeGeneres. Well, maybe not Ellen. Definitely, not Ellen. But the shows used to be about stuff. It wasn't always just a celebrity comes on to talk about a movie they were in, or to talk about like, I don't know, how they made macaroni and cheese and it exploded everywhere or something, like as a funny story, so it can be clipped onto the internet and people can be like, oh, we relate to them. And then back in the day, like Oprah used to curate shows with themes. Same with Tyra. Like Dr. Phil, even like the whole show would be about something. Like they would produce a story, and the whole show, even the whole week, they would like talk about these things. Nowadays, they don't have people. Nobody's being creative like that anymore. I don't know what happened. Oh my God, the Montel show. I forgot about that. Montel Williams or something like that. Do y'all remember that though? Like, I feel like Oprah used to have town halls in her show, on her show, and we used to learn a lot about the world through Oprah and her shows. And now it's just like Jennifer Hudson sitting on the couch with whatever famous person being like, "So I heard you met Beyonce." Well, okay. And I'm like, that's cool, but we need the other stuff on top. Like, we need Tyra Banks back on this hoe. They used to really produce stuff. I don't know what's going on. Sitting on the couch. That's literally what it is. I don't know what's going on. Even the late night shows, I feel like we don't get hard-hitting tea anymore from celebrities. Maybe because celebrities are now like open books on social media, so there's like nothing left to the imagination. They're not see, and I think that's what literally Beyonce is doing. Not to keep folding Beyonce back into the conversation, but I feel like Drew Barrymore calling Kamala Mama. I feel like Beyonce is sticking to those kind of roots where she's like, I'm not going to do these interviews because the interviews, one, I know they were terrorizing her in interviews, and everything she said would get like flipped and twisted in interviews, and she couldn't really control the narrative. It's lazy interviewing. So I know that's a reason, but also she now does like mostly print media. People always go, oh my gosh, she doesn't talk to us anymore. Beyonce talks quite a bit to us, but through print media. She's constantly giving interviews. Every time she's released an album, she releases a whole interview where she goes in depth about her life in an interview. She gives you all the backstory, all that stuff. But people don't read no more, you know? So most people don't read anymore. They want like to see you talking to a person on a thing. But I feel like Beyonce gives us the tea. She understands that like when the source of information is reduced in size, like people can focus a bit more, and there's more like demand from just like one source, and you can have people have people focus their attention on what you're saying a lot more when you just find one outlet to talk through, and that's through her music and through like print media with Vogue or whatever magazine she's partnering with at the time. Whereas everybody else is just trying to sell stuff. Obviously, that's what celebrity is. So being a celebrity is literally just about selling stuff. That's what it is. It's minding your attention to sell stuff. And that is it's a business model, and it works, and it's fun for just about everybody. It's fun for us because we get the tea on people, and it's fun for celebrities because they get all these perks, but also it comes with this kind of drip feed of information about their personal life, and that puts them in a vulnerable state, and it might be like sometimes that can go left, and a lot of the times it does. But back in the day, I feel like when celebrities did interviews, we were all glued to the TV, or it was like hot news because it was hot tea, because we weren't getting all this tea constantly from either them directly now from being on Instagram so much or TikTok, or just like the way that people disseminate information out on like TikTok or Instagram or whatever. We just know so much about everybody. Everybody's pulled the curtain back to where it's not like the interviews aren't exciting anymore. There's nothing left to ask. And I feel like that whole industry is like kind of crumbling. But I do wish we had an Oprah or a Ricky Lake or maybe, I don't know that's what I was going to ask. I guess roundtables have become like really popular, where it's like less about the guest and it's more about just like a round table of people. And podcasts, I think, also become really popular. And I think maybe that's where actually all this stuff is going. It's to like, it's just changed settings to the podcast. But I do wish like the talk show came back. Now talk shows are just like podcasts, I think. But I do I do miss like when Oprah would just have a whole thing. You know what I'm saying? A whole show. Or Tyra would produce a whole show about like. I remember she did some crazy stuff where she was like, went behind the scenes of Gay for Pay models. I was like, what the hell is this? But it was good. It's like fun to watch. I don't know. Okay, now we got our chocolate. It's a little crooked. Roundtables are super. Yeah, I'm talking. When I mentioned roundtables, I'm talking about things like The View, where it's like now, and then they turn so. When I think of The View, I think of politics. You know, it's like not even about. It's not like diving into. I think that's also a thing. It's maybe now that I remember that that podcasts are a thing. I think podcasts really have taken the place of like the talk show. If I'm gonna really be honest with myself, yeah, I think podcasts are really doing it. That's where I go to get like stories about the world that aren't simply about politics, because that's what roundtables seem to be. Like The View to me gives like, oh, we're gonna take like a hot topic in politics today, and we're gonna just like argue with each other about it, and we're gonna get the audience to clap. You know, I don't know. It's like not interesting to me. But The View, maybe I don't. That's the thing, is I don't watch these shows. And I think that's why I have like such a myopic understanding of what they actually talk about, because I don't actually watch the shows. I just get the little precipitations on TikTok. I can't get into podcasts. I'd rather just watch a video. That's valid. I mean, a lot of podcasts have visual components now. Let me see. Okay, do my chocolate, girl. Do my chocolate. I had to fill that whole thing up with chocolate. Hopefully, this is the mold, so hopefully it comes out. I know they're gonna be bent up, girl, from the flow up. You guys. Okay. I just got an email. Oh gosh, you guys, I don't think it's gonna come out right. This one's already cracking up. And ain't no joke being told. Let's just take the whole thing. Oh my god, this one's already cracked. But look! It came out like a chocolate bar. It's already cracked. Oh snap. I wanna show y'all. Oh snap! Oh snap! That's cool. I wanna see if I can get like a whole one. Okay, this one seems to be whole. Let me cut it. Can I cut it? Oh, I did. Okay, it's not clean, obviously, around the corners, but this is a whole one. Oh! Dubai chocolate. Let's crack that hole open. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm trying to get my face out of here because it always focuses on my face. Okay. Oh, here we go, of course. Lay me down. Lay me down. Okay, I'm gonna taste it. Dang, I don't got the zoom on this hoe. Y'all, this better be good. Okay, my first time trying Dubai chocolate. It really got the grass hanging out of it. Okay. That is really good. Wait, I like this. Someone say, ooh, back up. Crunchy grass. I low-key like this. I really like the consistency, like the flavor or the whatever it's called, child. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Yup. It stays very. It's you would think that the phyllo dough or the phyllo dough, the katifa, what is it called? The Queen Latifah. You would think that the Queen Latifah would get like, I don't know, soggy or something. Girl, it's dropping and flaking off. Would get soggy, but it maintains the crunch. Oh! Oh! Mm-hmm. Girl, go ahead, get your nibble. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, eat it. Try it. Bro, that's good. Mm-hmm. The rest is just chocolate. Oh my God. I'm sick of this. Lay me down. Yeah, oh, here we go. Now it's doing this. You know we about to do this. Oh. I forgot I had my little. I was going to use my actual camera on my laptop, but I forgot it's covered up. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Do it slow motion for me. Hey. The Temu Wi-Fi is crazy. Oh my gosh, you guys, I did it. I tried to do my chocolate. And while it's not amazing, like y'all be making it seem like, it's mostly the texture. Mm-hmm. And the pistachio is really tasty. Oh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think you all should try it. I'm gonna link the ingredients down below for y'all. If you want to just order it like I did, I'll give y'all the same ingredients. This actually is good. I do like the with Dookie. Y'all can eat this all day. Now I see what y'all be talking about. It's the stuff on the inside. It tastes so good. Mm-hmm. All right, let's try this. These strawberries. Hold on. This is for that lady. This is for that lady who keep coming up on my For You page, and she be chewing on a whole bunch of this stuff, and it be running through her teeth and her mouth, and she's slobbering all over the place. My hand's wet. Trying to make it, talking about, oh, it tastes so good, it tastes so good. You look crazy and that looks nasty, and it look like you eating doo-doo with chocolate, with a piece of strawberry in there. Let's go ahead and eat it. Oh, this needs to be warmed up or something. Period. Okay. Okay, I see how this works. It is messy. It looks so nasty. I'm sorry, it does. It looks gross. But oh my God. It's so stiff now. It is. You're right. It literally is stiff. I'm like, I should heat it up, but what the? We about to turn this off. This is pissing me off. Somebody said screenshot. I'm crying. Okay, zero presentation. It do look not good. It doesn't look good at all. Everything falling out. It's the kataffi. It's the kataffi that really does it for me. Somebody hacking the mainframe. Wait, you guys. Okay, I really think you should make this, actually. That is interesting. And with the strawberries, you don't need too much like chocolate. It's good. It's a really interesting texture. The kataffi, that crunch, it doesn't soak up any juice, so it maintains that it's crunchy. And the flavors go well together. So I feel like Nutella would have made it eat. Then you make it with Nutella. So, what did we learn today? We learned that William has nothing to say, nothing to talk about, but the same 3 pet facts about his life. That he lived next to the Ronnie Jerkins studio, Drop Chop Productions. That he went to college with Emma Watson. And that he need a new computer. And he need to figure this out. Because this can't be happening every single time. We can't be doing this every time with this computer like this. All 500 of y'all better like the live. Like the live. We are done. And the last fact is that we are done with Dubai chocolate. I don't want to hear nothing else about it. Don't nobody talk to me about it. Enough. I am coming to the edge. Now, I have been nice to you, but I'm coming to the edge. Because you guys act like y'all the queen and we the sorry people. The queen of Dubai chocolate and we the sorry people. Fix your Wi-Fi. Bye-bye, Dubai. Enough. Go ahead and try it out and then get it out your system and move on. That stuff in the middle really is good. It looks nasty. It do look like toddler doo-doo. But it's crunchy and it's tasty. You want to pay your respects? I'll send out a little invite. A Dubai chocolate cookie. I think I would eat now that I'm eating this. Alright, let me stop, child. That's enough. Because I know this finna make me sick. That milk chocolate. Okay. I got chocolate everywhere. I'm about to make some Dubai chocolate panties and bras. And I'm gonna sell them on TikTok shop. So be looking out for that. Since y'all like everything Dubai chocolate, I'm gonna build your house out of Dubai chocolate and see how that work when it come times for summer. And your stuff start melting all up and down the street. How about that? Since y'all love Temu so much, since y'all love Dubai chocolate so much, we're gonna go ahead and make you a Dubai chocolate house with a Dubai chocolate car, with Dubai chocolate sofa, Dubai chocolate shirt, pants, Dubai chocolate, everything. You're gonna get married to Dubai chocolate. Your whole life gonna be Dubai chocolate. I'm gonna turn your whole life into Dubai chocolate until you sick of it. Cause that's what y'all did to me. I can't scroll on no kind of TikTok without seeing Dubai chocolate. Enough. Okay, I love y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm sorry that it's like bricks. It'll stay up this summer. Listen, thanks for hanging out with me, even though we didn't have no background music, and even though this hoe would freeze up every 5 seconds. Let me see what's going on here. I appreciate y'all's being up in here. Okay? I love you down. We love you, King. Love you too. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Okay, so now we need to do a vote. Can I do a vote from here? Let me see. Community time sense. Can I do a poll? I'm gonna do a poll. Okay. I need to ask y'all. Do y'all want? Okay, Life is Strange, right? Not everybody wants to do that, and I can tell by the views. I can tell by them views, baby. Don't nobody want to see that except for like 3 people. Life is Strange 2. Do we continue to play it here, or do we move it to the Patreon? I'm gonna do a poll right here. Okay. I put the poll out. Hopefully y'all can see it. Go ahead and vote. Just vote, Nina. Nina. Just vote. Just vote. Just vote. This hard ass strawberry. I know you lying. Why would it freeze on that face? That's crazy. Just vote. Just vote. Just vote. Oh, here we go with this. I'm ready to get off this live with this. Okay, see, y'all show up for this live on the one where it's a bunch of technical difficulties. But when everything going smoothly and I'm playing Life is Strange and I'm doing Dollar Tree Hall and stuff, y'all don't want to be here. 500 people is like that's the highest we've had in a while in terms of concurrent visitors. That freeze frame was wild. Go ahead and vote. Okay, 76%. Now I need everybody to vote, not just the people who watch. This is bomb. Oh, snap. Okay. It's because Jupiter in Master Grade or something. It's in MasterCard. Jupiter's in MasterCard. This is actually so good. Mercury and Lemonade. I don't care about that game. I just like hearing you talking. Oh, okay. Period, Pooh. Okay. Period, Pooh. Drop the recipe for this. Have you been watching? This whole time I've been doing this. Making this right in front of your face. Drop the recipe of the thing I just made just now. It live and in your face. Let's open up the schools again. Let's open up the schools. The schools, they always, nowadays, everything, they closing the schools down. Oh, it's too hot. Close the schools down. Oh, the teachers don't want to show today. Close the schools down. Open up the schools and put the kids in it. No. I don't care if the school buses run out of gas. They need to walk to school. Get them in there and get them in front of it's them phones and them iPads. Coco Melon ain't gonna teach common sense, baby. It's just not. We gotta put them back in school and challenge them. Cause I believe that children are our future. Give them strength and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride. They need to open up them schools, and y'all need to open up them books. I'm going to put the recipe down below for you this one time, mama. But you need to practice that. You need to do one of them sheets with them timetables on there. When it be like 50 timetables and on one piece of paper and you got 1 minute to do them all, you need to practice one of those a day. Okay? We need to get you an account on Chegg.com or whichever one has them flashcards. We need to make sure you put some facts about the world and science and, all that stuff. We need to get some flashcards going. You need to practice that every day. Okay? Then we need to make sure Quizlet. Thank you. Quizlet.com. I'm going to get you matter of fact, on me, I'm going to get you the Quizlet.com premium subscription. Premium subscription on Quizlet. What does that even mean? I can't even take myself seriously. I'm crying. The speed multiplication used to have me scared. Thank you, Sudi. Thank you, Sudi. No, them speed multiplication sheets used to have me sweating and crying. I used to be so scared when they would hand those out. Do not hand those out. I don't like pressure. I don't like this pressure. I could do this. I swear I know these answers. I know them. It's just the added pressure of it all be making me stumble. And I'd be like, 6 times 6? That's supposed to be the easy one. I don't know. 30? Is it 36? Oh my God. I don't know. I just be counting down the seconds. 59, 58, 57. I already wasted so much time. I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of this test. They going to think I am dumb. They going to put me they going to hold me back. Because I can't finish this test. Oh. And don't it be nothing like 9 times 7. Those are the ones I forget. What is 9 times 7? What is 9 times 7? I'm just stressed out. I swear I know what I'm talking about. If you just take this timer off of here, I'll be okay. I swear, Miss Ma'am. If you just give me a little extra time with no pressure and stop looking at me, I will be able to do this. But y'all want to do tests every 5 minutes. 73? I don't know. And I'm looking around, everybody else looks so focused. They doing everything correct. And I know they about to all be the president of the United States. And what am I going to be? A chimney sweep. Because I didn't know how to do the test fast enough. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. Now, let's wrap this test up and let's go into art class where I can thrive. Anyway, it was the 12s for you. 12 times 12, 144. That's all I'll be doing. 12 times 12, 144. I know that like the back of my hand, girl. 12 times 12, 144. I'll be fast and quick. 144. Yeah, I knew that, my child. Do not play with me when it comes to 12 times 12. Yeah. Do not play. 44, 44. I want 44. I'm winning every time. 12 times 11 got you, not gonna lie. Don't ask students to read out loud. That used to get me too until my reading teacher in 3rd grade, I'll never forget, I forget her name, but she told me, oh, here we go. Here we go. With the freeze frames. Okay. Um, she told me that I was a good reader once. And that's like the best thing you could ever do for a child is just tell them that they good at something, because they gonna start projecting that one skill. And she told me I could read, and I was like, with the freeze frame. I was like, okay, all right, I can read. You serious? You think I can read good? Okay. This just in. Now at the 9 o'clock news, from that day on, I feel like I had never stuttered again a day in my life. In that class, I had never stuttered. And every day we had to read we had to pick a poem. She had a bookshelf full of poetry books, and every day it was like popcorn kind of poetry where every day a different student had to read a poem out loud, and then we had to dissect the poem. And we was like in 3rd grade. And girl, I remember I was like, oh, I can't wait for my turn. Oh, here we go. Oh, this stuff about to make me retire. This is the kind of stuff make you want to retire. I say, I'm not even gonna put up no more videos, y'all. I'm sick of it. Okay. Cause what is going on? Girl, I made sure I picked me out a cute little poem, and I got up there and I was, listen, when I tell you my Angelou couldn't see me on that day, I was reading down. I was getting all into it. I'm in 3rd grade. Mind you, I'm 9 years old. I'm like 8, 9 years old. I was eating it up bad. Will just call us tomorrow. I was eating it up bad. I was like pretend this is the dried katifi. Ingredients for flour for kadif, water and salt. Trace amounts of salt. Dried shredded katifi is preferred in small pieces to add crispy texture and flavor, especially to chocolate, ice cream, Turkish delight, and milk-based desserts. Literally, like, everybody's crying, everybody's boo-hooing, like, everybody got their head down, like, just trying to hide their tears from the amount of emotion I just, like, imbued in them through speaking out loud. That, like, I had a gift. I was talented speaking out loud like that. I read that poem and everybody was crying, thinking about their life and stuff. I ate that up. Sudi, see, I ate that down. I don't care what nobody say. And whenever somebody else would do just as good a job, we're bored. We're on a sugar rush. Listen, and I'm still eating it too, because it's good. But what I will say is that there was like a secret society of good readers in 3rd grade. It was like whenever somebody read well during that poetry slam moment that they got, it was like you would give them like a little nod, like, you did that. You know what I'm saying? From across the room. I remember it was me, it was Marquise. That's the only one I remember. I remember Marquise was a good reader. And my friend Harry. Me and my friend Harry, we used to eat down, okay? We were the kids they didn't expect to be like low-key kind of smart. But we would hang out at recess and we would pretend to be Prince William and Prince Harry. Mind you, we had never seen them two white men in a day in our life, but we have heard about them on the news. We heard about them. Also, fun fact, his name was Harry Reid. Like his last name was Reid. He had locks. Bible, I have work at 5 a.m. Who said gay? Oh, no, I'm not gay. Girl. Girl. Good night. Yeah, it's time to go anyway. I gotta go, y'all. This was fun. I gotta clean up. I'll see y'all soon. Okay? I love y'all. I gotta go. I gotta go to bed. And I gotta stop eating this. Oh my God, I'm gonna get sick. All this milk chocolate finna eat me up. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. Bye, y'all.